Do we buy probate properties? And the answer is yes. We are actually very familiar with the probate process. For those that are not familiar, probate is when someone passes away and their estate was not properly planned, or the will, maybe there is no will, or maybe the will was incomplete, or there's duplicate versions of the will. So, what ends up happening is the state will say, hey, before you're allowed to sell this property of the deceased, we need to make sure that the public is aware that this person has passed away, because this person may have owed money to creditors. It may be hospital bills, it may be a lender, it may be credit cards, whatever it is. And usually the sale of the real estate is what's able to satisfy all these creditors, or all the debt that is outstanding. The probate process is very arduous. It takes a lot of time, and it's a very emotional process, especially if the executor was someone close to the deceased. This is one of the things where we have kind of excelled at separating ourselves from the rest of the real estate investors in the area. We're very familiar with the process, as the owners have gone through this process multiple times. We work with the probate attorneys. We make sure we work with all the heirs, if there are any, to make sure they're getting what they need. They're getting the support they need. The probate process takes a lot of time from the executor. So we're here to make that process easier by handling the real estate portion. We'll come in, we'll buy the property in as is condition. You don't have to do any work. You don't even have to remove any of the possessions that you don't want out of the property, because we can do that for you. We'll handle the entire closing timeline. We'll work with all the attorneys on your behalf. We'll even pay for all the costs of the closing. This is all to kind of make the experience as convenient as possible when someone's going through this tough time. So we absolutely do buy probate properties.